channel, I'm Nisi. We have something very special for today because Miss Sabrina motherfucking Carpenter is back once again like she never left because she never did. That girl, I swear, is everything everywhere all at once. Anytime I think she's just gonna relax for like 2 seconds, like a week, just sit down and just chill up in the house, take her foot off the gas for just like a freaking second, Whiplash will come around and remind you exactly who she is. I am literally so happy for Sabrina that her career has transformed the way that it has. If you look at just 2024, like the year 2024 itself, the trajectory of her career, may a year like that find me for like the rest of my eternity. It was insane. The way that she blew up after Espresso, and then Short and Sweet came out and was just like amazing by like every metric. She gets nominated for Grammys. She performs at the Grammys when literally just a couple of years ago they had her performing on the side stage. She wasn't even like freaking televised, I don't think, maybe like for 2 seconds. And then she literally wins Grammys. Like, it was just amazing, incredible, and I'm so proud of her. And now we're here with the Short and Sweet Deluxe that literally features the legendary Dolly freaking Parton. Like, what the heck? It's so crazy. And it is the Deluxe that we are going to be getting into today, right now, and I'm so excited. We basically have 5 new songs, including a remix, but to be honest, the remix sounds just as exciting as everything else. We have 15 minutes, Please, 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 featuring Dolly Parton. Couldn't make it any harder. Busy Woman and Bad Reviews. And I'm not gonna lie, bad reviews is the thing that is concerning me. Because, what do you mean? What do you mean? Who said what? Please go let me know who said what. Because, you know, we ride at dawn. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this, guys, because I am super excited to get into this. If you have never been here before and you end up liking me and liking this reaction video, I hope that you would consider hitting that subscribe button. We would love to have you here on the rest of this crazy YouTube life journey thing with us. And also, I react to Sabrina all the time, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and stick around. All right, guys, we're gonna start with 15 minutes. Now, just by reading the title and knowing Sabrina Carpenter, this could go a couple of different ways. Some more concerning than others. So I don't really know what we're gonna get out of this, but I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and jump in. Oh! Oh! Come on! She loves the groove. Bow, bow. Come on! First of all, the Sonics, this girl, she loves a groove. I'm sorry. She loves her old school type of like funky, low-key, disco-y type of like dancey, boppy, to bouncy type of sounds. She loves those types of sounds. And I love when she does those types of sounds. The meaning was giving us a couple things. It kind of sounded like for a second she was playing on the whole your 15 minutes of fame or whatever. But like she also said, you know, it only takes me 15 minutes to, you know, make you finish or whatever like that. So, you know, many different directions. I'm going to keep listening before we talk about what this is about.
All you bitches get so nice, running out of the woodwork and hoping there's no brain between eyes.
Oh, come on! Hey! Hey! What I'm saying, like fame, millions. Sure can. Come on. Hey. Also, is it kind of like a jab, the fact that she said it'll only take me 2 minutes? Because so people finish their chores prematurely.
When my time's up, baby, I'll leak some pictures, maybe. Say something that shit crazy. I'll do it, don't you make me.
Hey, hey, sing! Hey,
I'll do it, babe.
y'all, this is such an interesting song. Like, this is such an interesting song. Okay, let's get into it. So this song is so interesting, like I said, because I think that she's playing on the whole 15 minutes of fame thing. I do think that some of this is sort of nodding towards her success, but some of this is also like she's being Sabrina Carpenter, you know, with the innuendos at the same time. So I think like she's also kind of talking about relationships at the same time. The clock is ticking lately. Guess that means I'm doing something right. Been here a long time, baby. And as soon as she said that line, I was thinking about how Sabrina's had like this long freaking career before she like really blew up. And then she goes into this chorus and she's like, but I can do a lot with 15 minutes. So then I'm thinking, you know, she's talking about in the bedroom. She can do a lot with 15 minutes, right? But then she said, take a couple books, turn them into millions. And when I hear turn them into millions, it's making me think about like fame. Then she says, where did all these parties come from? When did all you bees get so nice? Running out the woodwork, hoping there's no brain in my eyes. Ever since she's like reached this new level of fame or whatever, people are suddenly treating her differently. So it kind of feels like she's doing that thing where she's talking about like multiple things at once. And it kind of seems like the overall thing is almost her sort of making fun of how fickle things are, kind of poking at how temporary everything is, and almost kind of like making fun of it, but also maybe being a tad bit concerned. And then you get to the end here, and she said like, well, time's up, baby. I'll leak some pictures, maybe. Say something bat-ish crazy. You know, I'll do it, don't you make me. And to me, like, that sounds like something that, no shade, something that celebrities do when they feel like they're losing their relevance, when they feel like their time is up. You know, now like pictures start leaking all of a sudden. Now all of a sudden they're saying really crazy things. Shout out to Kanye West. Saying some really crazy things because they're trying to like get attention and bring attention back to themselves. She's like, listen, if I only have 15 minutes, okay, that's fine. I can do a lot with that. I can turn a couple of books. She said a couple of books into millions. I could have lots of pretty boys, lots of funny business. I could handle you because I only need 2 minutes with you. I think that that's a really interesting song. Like I said, I really like the sound of it. I like how it's kind of like groovy. It's kind of bouncy. We're gonna get into Please, Please, Please featuring Dolly Parton. Now there's like a visual for this. So we're actually gonna watch the visual. Okay, I got the visual pulled up. I'm really excited for this because I don't really know that much about Dolly Parton, y'all. I literally only know maybe like 2 of her songs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, but y'all know how I am. I don't really know her that well, but I do feel like her and Sabrina Carpenter's energies, I don't know why, I just feel like their energies will kind of like align or be really cute together. I don't know. So let's get into this. Oh, I love her voice like that. I love the old school aesthetic, the black and
I
white.
have good judgment, I know I have good taste. It's funny and it's ironic that only I feel that way.
She looks so good.
Listen, that you're different. I heard that you're an actor, so act like a stand-up
Come on!
guy. Whatever
Harmonize!
the devil's inside you, don't let him out tonight. I tell them it's just your culture, and everyone rolls their eyes. Yeah, I know.
Harmonize!
Don't prove I'm right.
Oh, come on with her little twang. Dolly's twang in there.
Please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice.
Come on.
Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. Please, please, please.
Guys, why is it just now dawning on me? Why is this just now dawning on me? She did the music video with Barry, and I've heard rumors. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong, but I've heard rumors that they are no longer together. And like in that music video, they were like together. In this music video, they're pulling out shovels You're iconic, bitch.
I know you crave me some fresh air, but the ceiling fan is so nice. And we could live so happily if no one knows that you're with me. I'm just kidding. Really, 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 please, please.
If no one knows that you're with me. And it looks like they're like running away. Come on!
If you wanna go and be stupid, don't do it in front of me.
Oh, come on now.
If you don't wanna cry to my music, don't make me hate you prolifically.
One moment. Okay, I just had to double check because I thought that I remembered in the Please 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 music video that Barry was wearing like this white top, and I thought that he was also wearing black pants too. I can't see them right now, but I just saw it. I saw him in the trunk, in the back of the truck, and I immediately was like, is that exactly what he was literally wearing in the Please 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 music video? This music video was so cute. I really liked it. First of all, I love like the old school aesthetic because we talk about this all the time. Sabrina loves like the old school, old fashioned aesthetic. I don't really know much about Dolly Parton's brand. Maybe she does too, but like we know that Sabrina loves like the old school Hollywood glam and everything. So I love that this is in black and white and that like their hair and their outfits are definitely styled like very old school. Love that. Something about watching this music video, it gives the song like a whole new meaning. Something about it just felt so different. Like when I watched the original Please 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 music video, it felt like, hey guy, I'm in love with you. Please just like act right. Please don't embarrass me out here in these streets. This one for some reason felt like all these guys embarrass me in these streets. It felt like the other one was a before and this one is like an after. I love actually having a shot of that guy in the back. I wonder if that's actually Barry. I don't know what the state of the relationship is right now. I'm not going to speculate, but if that is, that's really cool. I loved Dolly singing and kind of like the higher register, you know, like she was like floating like a little bit higher and Sabrina was like, you know, a little bit lower, and I loved how they were kind of like harmonizing in that way. And I love how Dolly's voice, she has like this twang about the way that she sings, and I just love like that dynamic of just having like Sabrina's smooth little I have a fun idea babe, and then having like Dolly's little like twang up in there too, because Short and Sweet has a lot of like country influences as well. When you think about some of the songs on there, it's very like country at times, so I like that. It just kind of feels like it fits right into the whole vibe of the whole project. I thought that Dolly was maybe gonna get like an extra verse and she didn't, but I mean like that's fine, just whatever. I just like appreciated this for what it was. I love how they changed like I beg you don't embarrass me mother to like the others, which I know was the clean version, but I just know that Dolly was like, we're not gonna curse. we're not cursing on here. I really like this one. We're gonna move on to the next song now on the Deluxe called Couldn't Make It Any Harder. Oh, this is slower. It's gonna be sad.
Oh, what I'd give to be
Oh, sing!
meeting you as the glass half full version of me. I was easier than I am now, but I couldn't make it.
Come on!
Any harder to love me. Your arms are reaching and your eager heart is throbbing.
Sing!
I know you're frustrated. You say
want someone that makes it easy. Woo! Okay, first of all, I love the sound of the song. There's like strings and then like her voice. Her voice was just so good on the song. Her voice is always good, but I really do love when you get like the stripped back moments so you really get the chance to like really hear her voice, because a lot of her songs like Espresso and even like Please Please Please, they don't really show off her vocal ability in the sense of like a lot of it sometimes can be like talking singing. This is a very, very relatable feeling when you have been heartbroken so many times that it almost like just gives you this hard, rough exterior, and it makes it so much harder to open up yourself to other like people that come, you know, and want to love you. It makes it really hard because you just never really know when to trust, and your trust has been broken, your faith has been fractured. And I really like how she said, oh, what I give to be meeting you as the glass half full version of me. I was easier than I am now. And it's interesting because like a lot of this song, you wonder if maybe Sabrina's saying that she's too hard now. Like she's built too rough of an exterior. She's put up so high of a wall that it's really bad and it's, you know, affecting her love life. Or is she sort of kind of alluding to the fact that she's grown in a positive way? She said, meeting you as the glass half full version of me. So she's kind of saying, I'm whole now. Like I wasn't whole then, and I was much easier then than I am now. I would have folded back then, but I can't now. So it's like, is it that your walls are too high and you should let your walls down a bit? Or is it actually a good thing that you are not the woman that you used to be, and that you are a little bit more guarded because maybe you just have more confidence, maybe you're more sure of yourself, maybe you're whole now, like what she just alluded to. She said, F boys you will never meet, and you can thank them for a while. So like, it's the F boys' fault that I act this way towards you because of everything that I've been through. I love the line filled with pivotal formative comments. Meanwhile, you're just trying to tell me I look nice. You know, like I've heard so many things and I've experienced so much that have like actually changed the way that I take other people's opinions. And you're literally just trying to tell me that I look nice. But that's how much I've been through at this point. Yeah, I really like that song as well. Like I said, I just love how like smooth it is, how slow it is. I love her voice on it. And I just think it's a really relatable type of feeling. So now we're going to move on to Busy Woman and see what we get from this one.
I'm so mature, collected, and sensible.
Hey!
And I get hit with rejection. To turn me down, well, that's just unethical.
Like exactly.
But if you need
Oh! Hey!
my clothes are off, I'm coming over to your place.
All right!
If you don't need my love,
Hey!
I didn't want your little bitch, yes, anyway.
No, exactly!
I'm a busy woman, I wouldn't let you come into my calendar any night.
If you've been around for a while, you know exactly how I am taking the song at this very moment. And you know, Sabrina always comes on time because why is this a song that I needed right in this very moment?
I'm flexible, so just tell me what you like. Tantric yoga, baby, namaste.
I always say,
If you don't want me, I'll just deem you gay. But if you need my love, my clothes are off, I'm coming over.
it's Sabrina, what you gonna do? I didn't want you
Bitch, yes,
anyway.
yeah, I'm a busy woman, I wouldn't let you come in. My open doors are super tight. Busy woman, unless you call it night.
But,
But if you need
come on! This sounds so good. That, listen to me right now, that is a bop beyond proportions, okay? Beyond the reasoning that your brain and mind can expand. And this is my faith. This is my faith. It is a little bit biased because I have experienced something perhaps maybe like a bit similar to this recently. And so therefore, this is hitting me and my spirit. Maybe the way that it's not hitting you and yours, but that you need to feel. I love this song. I love this song. It has a lot of classic Sabrina-isms, a lot of classic Sabrina little punchlines and metaphors and little innuendos. I love how she says, oh, I'm so mature, I'm collectible, I'm sensible. I truly am. Except when I get hit with rejection. And I love that because this song is like, she's letting you know, I'm mature, I'm collected, I'm sensible, but then the rest of the song is just not sensible at all because she goes back and forth because she's like, I really didn't want you anyway. I don't want you at all unless you call though. And like, I really didn't even need you that, like, I'm really actually like so busy, like I'm so busy all the time. But if you say yes, you know, we can squeeze some time between the 17th and the 18th. It's ego. Heartbreak is one thing, but my ego is another. So it's kind of like when somebody rejects you, it's just like, well, I didn't want you anyway. I'm working late because I'm a singer. If you don't want me, well, I'll just deem you gay. What did Billy say? What did Billie Eilish say? Like, exactly, because that's the thing that I need to feel as if you not wanting me, it's just a matter of attraction. It's just a matter of something that I can't control, and that actually has nothing to do with me and everything to do with you. I just love her humor. I love her humor. I really, really like this song. My openings are super tight. Okay, listen. I really like this song, guys, and I really love the sound of it. I can't get enough of like her funky, disco, super duper fun types of sounds. That is exactly what this was, and that is my fave, and I absolutely love Busy Woman, and I'm gonna lose my mind. We're gonna go to the last one, which is bad reviews. This was the one that I said was a bit concerning, because what do you mean, and who do we need to fight, and where's my horse? Because we can go at dawn. We can go at dawn. Let's do it.
I've heard all the bad news and the bad reviews, couple bad gut feelings. Well, I've had them too, but still
Why?
I choose to be in love with you.
I see.
Short fuse and long pass, like you're fresh out of rehab and I'm fresh out of any good judgment. I'm intentionally carelessly sorry. Got self-awareness, just
Yes.
need someone to love me who doesn't.
Oh, come on.
I've heard all the bad news and the bad reviews, all the friends trying to save me. Well, I cut them loose, 'cause I refuse to be wrong again. And I can't lose another boy that's not even my boyfriend. Still I choose to be in
The
love
building.
Still I choose to be in love with you.
Come on. This song reminds me a lot of the beginning of Please, Please, Please. I know I have good judgment. I know I have good taste. It's funny and it's ironic that only I feel that way. To me, that kind of gives the same. Like, I've heard all the bad news and all the bad reviews about you. And I've had a couple of gut feelings as well. And I've heard them too. But I still choose to be in love with you. And that is the bad judgment and the bad taste that you have, that your friends are telling you that you have, that you don't want to believe. This song basically just being all about like knowing that a guy is not good for you and just ignoring that because you really want to be with them. And then her saying like, I refuse to be wrong again. You know, and Please, 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 her saying, don't prove him right. You know, like, don't prove him right. And her saying here, I refuse to be wrong again. And this line too, which I really like, she said, just want someone to love me who doesn't. And I'm looking at the lyrics right now. The lyrics have it as like a question mark after who doesn't. So it's almost like her saying, just want someone to love me. I mean, who doesn't? Like, who doesn't love me? But it's also her saying, I just want someone to love me who doesn't. Like, maybe he doesn't love me, but I desperately want him to. I like this song as well. This one had like a little bit more of like the folky type of vibe, kind of like a Slim Pickens, but I liked it. I like this one as well. Like, it's another incredibly relatable feeling. She really knows how to write about relatable feelings and then make it her own. Guys, we have reached the end of the short and sweet deluxe. We've listened to all 5 tracks, including the music video for Please 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 featuring Dolly Parton, and I really liked all of these songs, to be honest. I really did, and I also feel like they definitely fit the vibe of the rest of the project, so I can totally understand why this was like a deluxe. They fit in so well, like the vibes of these songs give very much the songs that we've already listened to on the project, but still without making it feel like it wasn't necessary. You know, it wasn't just reiterating what we've already heard. It gave us more, it gave us a bit more context, but it still felt like it worked well together. The fact that Please 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 feels like it's almost like a direct tie-in with like bad reviews. Their vibe is so aligned. But then like the attitude that she has in Busy Woman kind of very much aligns with a lot of the other songs on the project as well. I just think that they align so well, but it gave us new sounds, new vibes. Busy Woman, you're that girl. Busy Woman was my favorite. It was my favorite, but I actually really liked all of these. I need to listen to 15 Minutes again because like I was saying, I think that there's like multiple stuff that's going on in that song, but that song is such a vibe. Like it's so dancey, it's so fun. I just really love the sound of Couldn't Make It Any Harder, and I love the relatable feeling. Every single one of these songs was so relatable. I just love that. She takes a relatable feeling, a universal feeling that everyone can feel and that everyone can relate to, and then she puts it in a way that you probably haven't heard it before. And that's what makes Sabrina so interesting. You can take a really sad emotion that you felt before and kind of tie humor into it, where like you're laughing at the situation and laughing at yourself. And that's what makes it weird, because it's like we're laughing and sobbing at the same time, and that's what makes Sabrina so interesting. And I just love that about her and about her music. So this was so much fun to get into, guys. It was a pleasure to get into. Thank you guys so much for being here with me to experience this with me. Let me know down below what you guys thought of these songs. Which one was your favorite? What are your interpretations of these songs? Do you agree with any of mine? Do you want to add something? What do you guys think? Obviously, these were just the first listens. Like on first listen, I'm not probably gonna grasp the whole concept of all these songs. I probably missed a lot. I know I probably missed Innuendos. Like, it's Sabrina freaking Carpenter. I probably definitely missed some Innuendos. I gotta go back and catch. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys later. And we will obviously be getting into more Sabrina Carpenter in the near future, wherever else that girl does. I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.